Good morning. My name is Angel Ackerman. I'm the founder and editor and publisher. Publisher is the other word I'm looking for at Parisian Phoenix Publishing. We have 9 books out right now. We have our 10th book that is in the probably last stage of production, like that last third, maybe quarter of production, so it gets the proofreading point. We hope to have that out. Well, I think originally our launch was March 17th. It's a okay, back up. We are publishing Thurston Gill's devotional, The Philosopher Warrior, and I forget his subhead. It's beautiful. I just don't remember it right now. It is about trying to balance personal safety and family safety with your Christian values. But even if you're not Christian, I'm no longer Christian, for example, the philosophies that he embraces are really powerful. So we hope to have that. We had originally scheduled to have that out for March 17th. I tend to tie my releases around significant dates. Not because they're significant for the book, but so that I can remember the exact launch date. So St. Patty's Day. Pardon me. We may actually be moving that up because it's ahead of schedule. So that may be out, who knows, maybe Valentine's Day. So yeah, I've been trying every day to post a video, just very casual, very real, about trying to balance real life and your creative life when you're trying to get your side hustle off the ground. So this is probably the most brightest lit video I've done so far. The production qualities on these is going to be terrible because until I have more time in my life, I'm not going to spend time editing videos that I don't know if anyone's going to watch. But I also want it to be a chronicle of my journey, and maybe it'll help chronicle your journey too. And I love the fact that if you look at that chair in the background, the dog has gone and laid down. So it is 9:15 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and I am getting ready to go to the gym. I usually go to the gym on Friday nights, but last night I went out to dinner with an old friend instead. So I have to do a morning workout today, which is fine. I even have my gym sweatshirt on, which I wear on the weekends. I have cerebral palsy, so staying active is very important for me. I have diplegic spastic cerebral palsy. That means that the messages from my brain to the muscles in my lower body don't travel correctly. So my lower body never relaxes. So I actually have an appointment. Can you tell this is the first time I've talked to anyone today? I have an appointment on Wednesday for the next step in my service dog evaluation to see if I qualify to get on their wait list for a mobility dog. So that's kind of exciting. But right now, I'm trying to get myself to eat this banana and this protein bar because I'm not a morning eater, but I know I need to get some fuel in me before I go to the gym, other than the 3 cups of super coffee that I've already consumed. So if you've watched this far, you're probably already disappointed because you've wasted 3 minutes of your life and I've said nothing. But here is my wrap up. I did all these crazy things this week. I had a lot of appointments that dealt with my health, and I had a lot of personal social commitments that were a lot of fun and very refreshing. I got to spend a lot of time with my daughter in a fun social capacity and not just these are the things we need to do around the house capacity. So that was nice. But I'm behind on my writing. I have not worked on my novel in a day or two. I wanted to write a review of the movie Megan by now, and that's not done yet. I did write my blog entry about our trip to the movies, so that is on my blog, angelackerman.com. And I can't even remember the last time I did a blog entry for Parisian Phoenix Publishing, which is my publisher. So at this point, I am going to sit down and make a quick list of things that I'd like to do today because I'm meeting with the author, Larry Skurman, of the novella, The Death of Big Butch, right after the gym. I come home, shower quick, get the heck out of here. Because we're starting his short story anthology, which is going to release in April or early May. So we need to get that together. So I will not have another moment to resume my stuff until I get home this afternoon, which I'm guessing will probably be around 3 o'clock. Because Larry and I have a lot of work to do, and we tend to socialize a little bit too, which is important for relationships. So I'm just going to make this list in my planner, which I'm hoping, I haven't even mentioned this to my art director yet, but I'm thinking it would be a great idea because I do Silk and Sonder, and I'm wondering if we should do a planner for creative people, like this health and wellness planner that Silk and Sonder points out, puts out their product is monthly, so every month you get a new one, and it's hard for me to plan ahead that way. So I'm wondering if I can blend the planner aspects and a little bit of balance aspects with creative project management and creative inspiration in one volume that wouldn't be too thick but give you enough room to brainstorm and whatnot. So anyway, now that I've made a short story even longer, I'm gonna make this list. Chances are I'm not even gonna reference it again. But then if I want to go back and look at what I thought I was gonna do today, or if I forget what project I thought I wanted to start on next, I can look at that list. And if I don't, it's fine, but at least I got it out of my mind. And it might not be until 2 weeks from now I go back and look at this list, because I also have a business journal, but I'm not gonna put this list in the business journal because I'm not setting finite goals. I just want to make sure projects don't get left behind and forgotten. So this is a preliminary stage between setting a goal and making time to do it, and just making sure it stays a priority. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you got to sleep in on this Saturday morning, and you'll get there eventually, little step at a time.